A rowdy elk in Yubo has gotten himself into trouble again. Conservation officers say the same bull that got tied up in rope last fall has now found himself caught up in a deflated inner tube. CTV's Jessica Lepp tracked down the elk, now named Tuber.
Peeking through the dense forest near Yubo is an unusual sight.
Looks like a piece of leather or something.
This guy's right wrapped. I don't know what he did.
See where that stump is there? He's on this side of the stump.
It's an elk entangled in a deflated tube.
Just looking at it, it's probably 30 pounds there because it's wet.
It would be quite a problem, you know, you're pulling this around all day long.
A real pain in the neck, and for this bull, it isn't the first time.
This particular elk was darted last year because at the same time last year, he had a tarp and ropes wrapped up around his neck and head. At that point, it was impeding his ability to feed. We were concerned for his safety. He couldn't see very well.
Conservation removed the debris from its antlers before tagging it and releasing it. At the time, locals named the animal Line Dancer. He, along with another entangled elk monster mesh, became the talk of the town.
Because of his location and his behavior, I'm not surprised it happened to him again.
Fall marks mating season for these bulls, which live in the forest next to the small community, and they often show their aggression by beating the bushes with their antlers.
Another bull challenging him. That's why he was flipping stuff as well. And that's probably what he did earlier, you know, to get that tube in his antlers.
There's added concern for the animals when they're hung up because it makes them more susceptible to getting caught on something, and it can slow them down when fighting off predators. Animal experts say the public has a role to play to help prevent this from happening.
People should think about the things that they leave lying around. They put them in places where these animals come in at night, they can't see that well, and they're pushing their way through, and they've got this great rack of horns that gets tangled up in anything.
Conservation is keeping a close eye on Line Dancer, who has since been renamed Tuber, and may have to dart him yet again to set him free. Jessica Lepp, CTV News, Yubo.